Okay, let's see if that worked. Go here. There we go. Okay, yeah, that did work. Now, to do this part, if I'm correct, I have to do it this way to be able to edit, I think. Manage videos. This is going to be hard to do. Because I don't know if you can edit the thing this way. I don't know why this happens. Okay, there we go, finally. Okay, there we go. I was wondering why I couldn't do it. Okay. I can't wait until I get my gaming PC on Christmas. I cannot wait. getting a gaming PC on Christmas. Oh, you're going to get a gaming PC too? Oh, if I had one already? No, like, I had a gaming laptop, but, like, it's just messed up. Like, the fan is messed up. So, at the moment, I mean, I'm using my phone to do streaming. And I used to do, like, Gorilla Tag streams with VR and mobile, but, like, now it's just, I can't even use my VR now, so now I have to wait until I get a new VR. There's just a lot of things. Okay, let's see here. And then set this to gaming. I'm like saying all the description things and all that stuff. For some reason you have to like do it like in here. I don't know why. And then there we go. All the details are saved. Okay, that was really difficult. Okay, now that I got that done, now if I could just go here. Okay, there we go. Okay, yeah. I'm in the right server. Hold up. Let me rejoin, maybe? Oh, hello, guys. Okay, we got 2 of you guys in here. I think I took too long. I think it's standard audio. Are you guys able to hear the audio? Congrats on 10K. I've been at... Oh yeah, the audio is working. It's just like I can't hear it. Unless I gotta play my own stream. It's so weird. Let's see if I can rejoin. But yeah, thanks for the congrats on 10K though. Even though you're a little bit too late on that. You're a little bit too late on the congrats though. I'm starting to like decrease in subs though. Like I was at like 10,200 something or 10,100 something. Now I'm like down to like 10,013 subs or something like that. Like I'm rapidly like decreasing on subs consistently. Yeah, 10,015 actually. Oh wait, hold up. I don't know if this is gonna work or not. No, because, like... No, I don't think it would work, because, like... I don't think I have permission to do that. I don't think I do. Why you're sitting there. Did she actually ask you about, like, what happened last time? Like, that we did. Did, like, she ask any questions about, like, why you... Oh shoot. I see like you got rid of like the jumping for the lava. So instead of like jumping, you Is it because like people were like getting higher up? Oh yeah, it kept on walking every time. I forgot about that. Yeah, that kind of got annoying because like you were trying to like get up every time, and all you did is just kept falling down every time, ragdolling, trying to get out of there. Are you going to announce it though? I already started. That's why I said I kinda got lucky with the blasters. Still died anyways. dive bomb. If I can. What's the max rank in the game so far? It costs in a race. How much is it? How much is it in a race? Oh, I don't even know. I don't have it. I found somebody slipping through a gap. There's a gap in the map. Where are you? You know what I'm talking about, right? Yeah, there's like a little slit over here that you can go through. And then they could just sit over here on the other side of the wall. Did you like do that on purpose or? There's not much there. Yeah, there's not much. But yeah, like see the link, right? Yeah, it's into Discord. Okay. Oh no! Help me. Dang it. Oh, disbelief is low. Yes, knock him in the lava. He was so close to being dead. Where are you at? I know you can float around. Oh, I thought you were watching. Oh. I wanted to hunt you down myself. There's still time to win. There's still time. Wait, why do you have to Let's see here. You got it?
I need to get the link. Where's the link? The stream? Oh, that's it?
Yeah, that's the one.
Okay, so just, yeah, I'll do the same thing as last time.
Okay.
Everything's set up, right?
Huh?
Everything's set up, right?
What do you mean?
No, the stream. I mean, it's set up, right?
Yeah, it's already going already.
Tell me when to send the announcement.
Yeah, go ahead. It's already happening already, so.
Okay.
Really annoying to fight. Who?
You get iframe, so, like, once you're, done dashing, you don't get the iframes anymore, so.
Oh, I thought you took damage.
No, you don't. Crud. Also, I'm gonna work on maps next, since these maps again, like, I don't know. I feel like the maps are, like, really good.
Yeah.
These maps, though, but I was thinking, like, giving more time. I mean, it's like a pretty something, or and then you have to like escape, or maybe like something special happens. But yeah, I'm playing these like new maps that have like new
I'm going to use Eliza. I'm going to kick everybody to him.
On my computer again?
No.
And let it charge, and then take it off and use it instead of sitting at my computer.
Because I'm using both of them.
cut your mic or something.
Okay.
Oh, there you are.
Continue the game. It's hard. There we go.
Your mic cut out. I don't hear you anymore. Oh, where is he?
Bro. Sorry about that. My grandmother was in here. Yeah, that's why I muted myself on there. they were like talking about how my audio was so loud. I had to turn down the volume of the mic. Yeah, I had it at like 4 bars. No, like 4. I was at like 4 bars. And they were like, we can't hear lad. I was like, oh, whoops, let me turn down the audio. No, it is not a private server. It is a public server. Because last time we did a stream on the game, I think it was like, what version was it again? Like 1.3? Like 1.03?
I think it was 04.
Yeah, I think it was.
Yeah, it was that.
Yeah, and then like we pretty much at the start we did the private server, but then you wanted to do the public servers instead. Wait, didn't you say like the XP doesn't work in private servers, but it works in like public? So then like people grind. But yeah, as I said, like, to answer your question, we are not in a public, private server. We're in the public, so all you gotta do is search up the username chaotic, not chaoticasriel, but 12. Or if you want to, you can look up LADLEGOS. I don't know if he has his joins on at the moment. Probably not. So like, if his joins aren't public for everybody, then like you can join me, because I always have my joins on. Bro, which one is you? Because you killed me last time with Monster Kid.
Monster Kid? Yeah, I'm still Monster Kid. I think I'm really Monster Kid.
No, like there's another one. Okay, I'm flopping around at the end.
I was on the other side. Along the ledge.
Victory flop.
They cheated.
Also, I noticed that, like, you said something in the one Discord group. You said, like, you did something with the hitbox.
Yeah, that's
You made, like, a...
anti-cheat.
Yeah, an anti-cheat, like, where...
Yeah,
Like-
Rick tested it.
Yeah, is it like for like expanding? Is it like for like expanding the humanoid or something?
Well, first it was expanded, now it was teleporting a player to you. And then rapidly too, so that was fixed. Because I did a magnitude check.
Huh. Interesting.
That's where you like teleport someone, like a player, like your, I guess, an opponent to your client. You know, on the server they'll still appear like elsewhere, but however, the melee hitboxes kind of did damage because of the wield. So I did a magnitude check to at least make sure that the players like have melee hitbox or does damage.
I see. Oh my goodness.
I'm probably gonna make him I mean, it's really good for
Wait, which one is this one again? Oh yeah, I see everybody like attacking one
and then do some like nerves or balance changes.
Okay, this is so weird.
What?
Okay, I was about to say, like, why did everybody stop for a second? Because like they weren't like moving.
Yeah, the cutscene. The dialogue triggers like a temporary stop or something.
Okay, this person told me to tell you that Eliza does damage to swap papyrus.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's what it does.
Are we doing the thing like we did last live stream a few weeks ago? I mean, that's up to Lad. I mean,
Wait, what thing? Like questions?
yeah, like asking questions.
I mean, sure, but I think the last live stream was like 3 hours. I don't think I want to do 3 hours again. Like,
I mean, we don't have to do it that long, just until like you don't feel like doing it anymore.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like. But yeah, like just it seems like he's all right with the Q&A, so like just go ahead, fire away with your questions. Let me close the door real quick. It's kind of loud. Still loud. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna see if I can move into the other room. Maybe it might decrease the sound here.
I got kicked. Hold on, I need to rejoin you. I kicked myself.
How'd you kick yourself?
I triggered the anti-cheat. I forgot to reset my jump.
Which anti-cheat, what anti-cheat, was used? Wait, I thought you, prevented that, like, from, like...
I pasted a script, and then, which increased my jump power.
Oh, that sucks. This person said, you sound sleepy. Are you sleepy?
A little bit, but I just got up, kinda. Plus, he's on the phone, so the mic's gonna be weird.
With 10 defense upgrade. Wait, are you talking about, swap papyrus still?
Yeah, that's his first upgrade. It basically makes his defense not negative anymore.
Wait, are you?
If you
Because like I'm thinking here like because he said before Eliza does 7 damage to swap papyrus. Like, are you talking about like it bypasses the defense and it does damage instead of going through the defense? Because if so, like that might be a problem for the character, and that might be need to be
Eliza
fixed.
Eliza does like 20 damage, unless some monster has defense.
This is actually pretty funny that this person asked, would you punch someone for $5?
No. That's totally money.
That's an interesting question there.
Yeah, I'm not getting the server. I'm gonna.
I can just I can just switch.
No, I'm joining a random server.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like I could just switch to your server.
I was gonna help the other team, but I'm gonna lose now.
There we go. Let me join you real quick.
I thought I rejoined someone.
No, I joined your server. Is Lad's sleep schedule okay? I saw in the Discord that he was awake at 4 a.m.
I get up like 4, and then sometimes leave my computer on, but sometimes I get like a 4, 5, or 6, but then sometimes I kind of sleep in and like get up at 12 in the afternoon. No, my sleep schedule's kind of everywhere, unless that's something to do, and then I go to bed early.
Yeah, I feel like I remember you from the last stream. Like, you were part of the Q&A. Like last live stream, I'll ask again. Like the ULC thing we were talking about last live stream.
You'll see what about it.
I forgot what his question was last time for the ULC.
Okay,
Dang it.
Nice.
I'm pretty sure characters are doing extra damage to swap papyrus with the 10 defense upgrade. Does that sound right? And this only works with Eliza, right? No other character besides that? Like the cosmetic changes or something with enough XP on a character. Oh, so that's what he meant by ULC thing. Cosmetic changes or something with enough XP on a character. Like that's what he's talking about for the ULC.
Cosmetics? You mean like skins?
Like the cosmetic changes or something with enough XP on.
That would be skins. I'm not doing skins. I'll just do characters.
Oh, that answers your question, Phantom. Because I can die to a frisk in under 10 hits, 14 damage. Wait, so you're saying that you're swap papyrus and somebody's doing that damage to you? Wait, but you said Eliza, not Frisk. Like, are you saying both of them, or are you saying, like, one of them? Because, like, I'm confused. Joseph, he already said he wouldn't do that for $5. Trust me, if it came down to that, he would probably want more to do. Maybe enough to bail himself out if he got arrested for that. Secret 5K character upgrades when? Was my question, and then it spiraled into an actual genuine thing we were talking about. So from the secret 5K character upgrades to like something else.
Or you need 5,000 character XP?
He's saying secret 5K character upgrades.
Yeah, that would be like kind of like ULC does it. I'm not sure if they do it anymore with the secret upgrades, but I'm considering adding like veteran upgrades, but
And then,
like way in the future. I know some people got like already 10k XP on certain things, but we'll see about it.
yeah, he said Lad mentioned that last time. He's talking about the skin thing or whatever. He said, I'm not talking about skins. So you're like talking about something different though, like from skins. He said something like that, not me.
This is like monsters, but they don't really need it.
Let's see, I'm gonna switch to type 2. Yeah, let me... And then if I do that, defeat the boss. Bro, I think Torio is more effective against this real guy. I actually kind of like the healing effect, though, that Torio can do.
She support.
Oh, you executed the script. You gotta remember that you have anti-cheats for this game. Oh, so you forgot to set it back after you did it.
No, I forgot to repaste it, my new script.
Ah. Oh, is it like to bypass the jump power? Anti-cheat? Oh, I thought you did.
Oh wait, that's an old server. Refresh. There's one slash.
Oh, here's a different person, but like I think somebody mentioned this in the last live stream. Will admin characters exist like in the old fight? Yeah, Lad answered that before, but I don't think he's going to add admin characters like in the old fight game. Yeah, because it's like I don't. Oh. Yeah, I don't.
Server giveaways, like you get exclusive stuff from the server. Like an admin or mod could join and give you maybe like a game night or something. Like you get like exclusive items or something. That's the only thing close to admin, but I'm not gonna really add like admin only things anymore.
Yeah, like admin only characters and all from the old game and all.
Yeah, I mean.
Oh wait, hold up. Wait,
I'm ready to cheat again.
I'm so confused. My volume's down. I have it at 1 bar. How can you hear? How is it that loud?
Let's see, wait. I wanna do this as the
Cause I have the music off and then I have the volume at 1. So, like, I don't know, like, it's either the game's audio is too loud, or it's you turning up your volume all the way.
I don't know. What, you mean my game's volume is like 50%?
Random question related to it. But how was Frisk able to spare Sans without getting dunked on?
What do you mean?
Well, he said, random question related to it, like IT. But how was Frisk able to spare Sans without getting dunked on?
This party talking about. There's like there's several Sanses in that game. Well, there's actually no Frisk in the egg. But are you talking about Eggman or which game?
I don't know. All he's saying is related to it, like a random question related to it. And then just says,
I'm kind of confused.
so am I.
Don't work. Too much weight.
This is interesting. There we go. I'm gonna use type 2. I'll get the range on everybody. Oh, shoot. Okay, I see you. I see you.
Oh yeah, I get last one. Race 5 items from the KLB. It works like the, wait, have you played Super Mario on the DS or something? Like Super Mario Bros. DS?
Yes, I've, what world did I
know,
get to?
No, it's like, yeah, the 2000, I think 2006 or maybe the whole one. It's the one that has the Mega Mushroom.
Yeah, because I played the new Super Mario Bros. On DS.
Yeah.
It was like a little DS card that said DS on it, not 3DS. And it was called New Super Mario Bros.
Yeah, I'm thinking of like adding like a mushroom power up. I don't know. It's kind of like I can't really make it like actual Mario.
You're talking about the red mushroom, right?
But yeah, it's like that. Like I was thinking of making like a power up that increases your size, kind of like this. Not as big as this, but it makes you like temporarily stronger for a bit. But it's a race 5 item.
Okay, so.
I'll probably do that as the next item. Next item.
Oh, Count Dark answering, asking this. How does Kara become it after dying?
I don't know. It was just random. I didn't think of much of a story for it. It was just an whole thing. It's basically the game was just for fun. Where's it fun?
28 HP. That's actually quite lucky if you survived on that amount of health.
I don't know. I mean, there's new maps, so I feel like once I release these 3 new maps, no one's gonna play these maps anymore because I feel like there might be like KOB, but still, I guess it'll be fun.
I mean, it'd be interesting though, like with the new maps and all.
Yeah, the big question also is if I'm gonna revamp these like the old maps right now, but I think I'll just leave it and just keep adding new maps and just keep adding more selections. I'm also polled if we should keep map voting or not. I don't know. It was voted in by the server like add map vote because originally the game wasn't going to have it. It was going to be like in chronological order of Undertale. I don't know. It kind of be necessary because people just keep picking the same maps. I mean, it's really like uses like hidden. I understand another map's kind of shitty, but I mean.
Mm-hmm.
I'll rework them.
Maybe.
I don't know. I would rather just add new maps than rework the old ones, I guess, and then just increase the selections more. Because right now each map voting selection is 3 because there's 9, so like divide by 3. But yeah.
So you pretty much thought of like doing like exclusive giveaways for like
Yeah, like mod giveaways like servers do. You know how like I guess they're all big boss battles. Like, you know the duck morph, right? You know the servers like
Yeah, like where they use Nitro on the Discord and then they.
it's a mixture. So you get this game from the site. Like a giveaway, rather than from a giveaway, just like boosting servers. Oh no. Good.
This person said, "Lad, will Fanon Rannon appear in fight?"
I was thinking of that, but as an OVA, I might do it. I don't know, the MSFI badge gives like 3 characters, so I might do 4. If I just try not to, I don't know, maybe.
Yeah, cause like.
If I do, that's gonna be like way in the future.
Yeah, because another person said before, do you have the next OVA character planned?
Oh yeah, it's Dio Duck. I'd rather do the 3 boss battle rewards.
We'll lab or something. Not like how Bo did with like the Red Lake and all that stuff, where like you get the bolty lightning from the Red Lake and all by getting Broken Dagger badge.
Oh, you told me about that. I didn't know about that. I mean, I
Yeah,
don't really
you
play
could
the game
probably
anymore,
do
but-
something similar to that. Like if you beat D7 and beat Deoduck, you get the Deoduck character.
I mean, that's already got a plan for it.
But then again, Deoduck doesn't. Deoduck, I don't think.
The OVA.
Yeah, because like I don't think Deoduck gives a badge. Final Azrael does. So maybe after beating D7 and then beating Final Azrael, you get it.
No, D7 gives you a badge.
Oh, I didn't know. I thought it was Final Azrael because it gives you the Master of Souls for Final Azrael.
Oh no.
Yeah, I didn't know D7 gave one. I thought it was Final Azrael that was the only one that gave one.
No. I think one time it was like that. I think the D7. I don't know. Actually, no. I think D7 did give you a badge. I know it does now, but I remember being it way back then when the Soul Sword had its own model. And it shoot stars out of it instead of the ones we have now.
What is the player event supposed to be? I don't know. I've never played it.
Well, no. It's some parts of the game. One's Chris and one's just a random character or something. Mostly it's Chris. And like the first part's not Chris, but.
This person said, can you add LADLEGOS to avoid copyright?
Oh yeah, that's what I mean by the mushroom. It's gonna be different. I'm not doing like 10 of those mushroom. I'm just saying as a reference, like where I got the idea from. But yeah, I think that's the next item. It's gonna be like a race 5, since it'll be kinda OP, but at the same time it increases your hitbox size. So you're much easier to hit.
Oh, this person is actually confirming what you said. D7 used to not give you a badge. They added a bunch of badges to the game recently. Yeah, I didn't know though because I already beat D7, so yeah, I didn't know. I thought it was just only Final Azrael that gave it because it gave you the Master of Souls, and then you can use Soul Sword with the souls on it. Yeah, I didn't know. That's interesting. But yeah, like I mean, if it does give a badge, then like you can connect that badge. Oh, okay. I'm guessing you. We're both giants. Oh, a lot of us are. So you don't die, but like you shrink.
Yeah, like Mario. Like I guess I could make one hit and you go down, but
Yeah, kind of like in Mario, where you like get hit by one of the enemies, and then you like shrink back down to size.
Yeah, like that. I have these anti-cheats.
Well, for some reason, you just added a troll thing for April Fools, where like you made something like the tiny mushroom. No, like the blue tiny mushroom thing, whatever. Where you become so.
Mario Kart had something like that too with the lightning strike.
Yeah, that could actually be a fun thing to do. Like it could be like a game mode or something, where like maybe like an April Fool's update or something like that, where you can.
I might do it. I might for April Fool's just have one exclusive OVA character or something.
That could actually be so fun.
I might probably won't do April Fool's. I don't know. I have no plans for where it's all.
It was supposed to be a question for Lad. Sorry for not specifying. Oh yeah, but I mean he already got the. They were like that was the person that was mentioning was the player in that game or whatever. Yeah, I don't know, but Lad did, because like he has experience in that game. Is the IT badge being used for any new as it got open again or not?
No, I just re-opened because someone asked for it, and I don't really have plans for mobile games anymore, so I guess I just reopen it. I thought it'd be buggy and it won't work, but I guess not. I mean, I guess it gets soft log at times, but...
The game gives you the D7 badge if you've already beaten them, as long as you play it again. So if you've already beaten it, then you beat Geoduck again, and then it gives you the badge. Well, that's weird. Also, Geoduck is definitely going to be much harder than it was before, because you cannot stand underneath him. I tried.
He's still, yeah, I know that, but he's still easy though.
I tried on mobile.
Hey, mobile, I don't know. I mean, I don't like playing mobile.
I got a little bit of HP off of him, but like the thing is,
he just isn't a cakewalk anymore. You can't cheese him anymore. I guess I could, but I guess it'd be weird.
Yeah, and the thing is, the souls don't like have home tracking or whatever on Geoduck, so you have to actually aim at him. That's I mean, they could have at least like kept that. They could have at least kept that. Where does Lad get his modeling styles from? Main and then he said, main inspiration. Oh, I almost managed to get that photo down.
No, Chris is gonna devastate because I don't have iframes.
What?
No passive damage.
This person said, what characters are you planning to add next?
For characters, I mean, next could be River Person or Alphys. Alphys could be support mostly, kind of like Toriel. Well, half attack, half support. It could be Alphys or River Person. Or like Erase 2 or 3. Or Erase 2, I'll work on the order, but...
Since River Person is always like in a little river flow or whatever, what you could do is like have like his normal like self like outside the boat, and then maybe like there could be like an attack or whatever where you dash with the boat, like you run into somebody. Like you ram them with the boats.
Well, that's true. I'm going based on like this Dust Tail comedy game or something, I forgot it's called, but I'm going based on that. That's a big fan of Cool.
I see.
Whatever I gotta do.
Okay, this person said, question for Lad. Will you do any special updates for seasonal things? Christmas, October? No, he already mentioned that before in the other stream. He's not going to be doing things like that. Because it's a lot of building and all that stuff. And then he has to work out the kinks of like the attacks and all that stuff to make them work. So he's not going to do seasonal things, though.
Yeah, I mean, unless maybe in the future when I get like my plans.
Yeah, when you get everything done.
That's it.
Yeah, until you run out of things that you can't think of. Then you'll probably be like, okay, well, now I'll do seasonal updates. Will you ever hire other devs to work on Fight, or will it be solo forever?
Solo. Well, maybe hire like, but it has to be within house studio, without games. So it's like, I guess like music or whatever. But studio, no, it's gonna be solo.
You can bait Geoduck by going slow and circle him. Yeah, but like if you do that, because like I tried that before, and the thing is like wherever you're standing, it'll also like summon the pillar right there, and it's a big pillar, so you have to like build up that speed. So like doing that is not a good idea, because I tried that. That's how I got like a little HP off of him, but it does not work that well. Like, I mean, there are people that have been Geoduck recently, but like, I don't know how they do it. Because I don't see how that's possible. It takes like a minute to beat. 5 minutes for your first time max.
Chris is still not dead. Yeah, see, I told you it's gonna last. Big XP pack.
And then, are there plans on adding the rest of the humans? Like, example, Cody, Aaron, from Fight 1.
Yeah, I'm seeing something for Terry, because animation, the Terry song, the girl. I'm not sure if I'll do the other humans. Only Clover, because Clover's got Undertale yellow.
This person did Alphys Neo upgrade, and I'm looking at the chat.
Alphys Neo, yeah, I think that's gonna be the next Alphys. So, I mean, I guess I was thinking like Alphys working like the medic from like TM2. Like, I guess more support than Tail, but I guess she'll have like her little like beam remote kind of from Fight. But I guess she'll be more support than any support character.
This person said, will we ever get if Undertale was realistic Frisk in the future?
I was saying that too.
I wonder.
Yeah, I was wondering.
I wonder how that would look in the game.
I made a model of that. I think I'm doing pretty well with it, but
Is Lad making quests for the game?
I'm not now. I mean, I did add the XP weekend boost, so that should help. I think I'm not gonna do anything with XP for a while.
So kind of like 3D boss battles with the daily login thing, but like on the weekends. Who's gonna be new KOBKs? I want new KOBKs.
But yeah, BF's the next one. Because I'm gonna try and boost the Game Pass roster, and not BF for Game Passes for now.
can you turn down your Roblox volume? I can't hear, lad. Fine, I'll just... I'm like on like one volume on the menu of the whole thing on Roblox. It's on one bar.
I guess you got this 0.
There. Now you can completely hear no audio. Let's see here. Will there be more XP gold or character XP boosts on weekends?
It's like the game broke. Well, let me see what happened.
What happened?
Oh yeah, I know it's the HTTP fail. Okay, I'm gonna do a shutdown.
And this,
Okay,
see that's
no, wait, that's good. Now I know why it breaks now.
see, and also it's a good thing I did mention shut down as one of the commands, because if you didn't have that, then like, I mean, they would all have to man.
At least I know now why. I knew it was because I did. It's like the group bonus. Sometimes it breaks, so I'll just do a p-call function for that. But okay.
It's quite interesting. But yeah, this person said will. Oh, okay. Let me.
Since I shut down that server, at least now we can fix that. I might do a ghost update and patch that.
Okay, so this person said, will there be more XP gold or character XP boosts on weekends?
No, I think it's good for now. Especially if you're lower at your race.
This...
Because basically like double XP.
This Chris...
I mean, it's every weekend, so it's not like a rare milestone event. I might not do milestone events, but
This person said, this Chris bro, he's invincible. Uh-oh, server is bugged. I don't know if that was the cause of LAD, or if that was somebody else that caused that.
No, it was an HTTP bug, because that also happened. It was rare, but now I know why that happens. Because I didn't think about that. It's where, like, if you try to get the group bonus and look through the site, sometimes it breaks. It gives you arrow through.
This person said, does LAD have any plans on adding Underverse characters?
Not really. This game is not really big on AUs. It's mostly just on Undertale and Undertale Yellow. Or at least Undertale alternate timeline. I mean, yeah, so it's gonna have some like SS car swap powers, but I'm doing the main Bad Time Trio gang, so also might do like special music if the last 3 monsters are specifically Char, SS Char, Papyrus, US Underswap Papyrus, and then Sans like music plays. I don't think it'll give any boost, but just as a cool Easter egg.
This is an interesting question. This person said, Lad, are you going to give us mods a kick command?
Yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah, because like...
I decided not to do it for now, because I thought it was
yeah, because that is an interesting thing though. Because if you want to like kick certain people, instead of like shutting down everything and all, like say for instance like one person's being bad or whatever, they don't want to get out, and the thing is like you don't want to ban them because they're not doing anything wrong except for like being a little bit annoying and all. And it's just like, yeah, you just want to have something extra for that. I was talking about the really big Chris that had their shield up. So that's what you were talking about, of like they're invincible.
Oh no, they have. I set the HP like really high, but the thing is, Chris has passes reduction and high defense, so they were like really hard to kill. The ones that don't have defense or iframes died easily. That's why Chris survived.
And then
especially with like only a few HP reduction too.
But this person said, is Lad ever working on, well, actually, let me start that over. This person said, is Lad ever working on SMR or UTMD again?
I posted a group chat in the Roblox server. I probably won't do it anymore because I'm done with single player games.
Yeah, because you said you were already done with Undertale Multiverse Destruction. Like, you pretty much are just completely done with it.
I mean, it wasn't done, but I just don't care for the games anymore.
Yeah, like, you were about to release, like, Chapter 3 or something like that, but then, like, you were like...
No, actually, I didn't start on Chapter 3. I didn't work on it.
Oh, I thought you were about to.
I don't know. It was, like, slow at time. Like, to do a simple thing, it took, like, months to do for, like, Chapter 2. Even if I did now, it only take, like, a month to do.
This person said Ronan is asking for the kick command. Don't let him. He'll abuse. And then he says, I won't abuse SMH. Have more faith in me than that. I mean, I don't even know if you're even a mod, so I don't know. This person said, add Deltarune Asgore and make him run children over. Oh, are you talking about, what was his name again? You're talking about, Lancer's, dad.
I thought you said Asgore, like, the one who owns the flower shop. And he gets, like, a truck, and then he runs people over.
Oh, okay, never mind. Oh, yeah, I forgot that he was there at the flower shop. I forgot about that. I played Deltarune all the way through. Like, it's just like I forgot all about that since it's been a while. I mean, that's up to Lad if he wants to add that. Be interesting.
I guess, I don't know. I'm just...
Another person.
I'm not sure if I'll do more Deltarune characters, just those three.
Another person asked.
It's not really Undertale.
Another person asking about skins. As we already said, there's not gonna be any skins. No skins for the game. Will there be Disbelief Phase 3?
No. I mean, since this game, like, I was a DT thing. I don't know. I don't have plans for like phases from Disbelief, because that'd be too OP. Let's see.
This person said, lag. Can you give us mods a troll command? That wouldn't go too well.
Yeah.
Because, like, trolling is pretty much, like, kind of, like, trying to kill people and all that stuff. Like, with, like, nuking and all that stuff. I've seen, like, Flamingo's videos on, like, what was the game's called again? Like, Daily Life or something like that? And he had, like, a trolling GUI or something. And he had, like, a thing where he can, like, take people down to hell and all that stuff. Like, just a bunch of things. Like, no, that would be bad because, like, that would kind of get annoying. Because, like, trolling commands are, like, you know, messing with people and all. And, I mean, if you gave mods and all that stuff I mean, you never know, there could be, like, a really bad mod that might abuse that. So, it's not a good idea.
That's a thing. The mods abusing stuff.
Yeah, you gotta really get to know them and trust them more. Lad,
that's why I don't really do anything for hiring devs. Because I have a friend that like keeps trusting people, then he gets.
I understand what you feel because I had the same situation. Remember, you fixed that problem with my game with the teleporting to another game like a virus. Because
Oh, yeah,
one of
the
my
backdoor,
friends
yeah.
added that because he was so mad, and then like I was about to remove him, but before that, he removed everything, I think, and then like I refreshed because like he added the virus first, then he removed everything, and then I went back to the old update, but it still had the virus somehow. So I asked you to get rid of it, and that worked. I understand your pain, like, you don't want to trust anybody in your studio, unless you really trust them, like, you really trust them, like you really know them, like, they won't do anything bad. Lad, if you ever wanted to continue one of your discontinued games, which one would it be? That's actually a good question. That's a good question. Which one would you actually, which one would you continue of all the discontinued games? If you, like, ever wanted to continue one.
I don't know, maybe. Ooh, I mean, I wouldn't say whole game, but Insane Elmo from the Ultimate Undertale Multiverse Destruction. I know it's only part of the game. I was thinking to remaster, but I might just do normal Elmo instead.
How many characters will each a race give? It depends.
Yeah, it depends. Probably like at least one. Try to go one for each, but I'll probably end up doing more like two. I got add some. Maybe for like the Larry sets, probably less, but for like ones for 5, like 2 each, I guess. But also the files too and other stuff too, like items. So it's not just characters.
This is a funny question, and I mean, this is going to be an interesting thing for you to respond to. This person said, do you have a favorite admin?
I think I do. Oh, there we go.
That is actually going to be an interesting thing for you.
Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, that's Undying. Look at me. Did you see the Undying?
That is actually going to be an interesting to respond to, though. Because you said that you do have you think you have a favorite, but the thing is, like, you haven't said it, though.
I think like the Browns a good grind.
But just honestly answer, like who? Yeah, favorite admin. Like, who is your favorite admin?
I know you're one, but you consider yourself admin? Because I gave you the commands and stuff just in case you're on and see a hacker or something.
Yeah.
Okay, besides you though, I think Glitchy.
Glitchy?
I don't really have a sign for favorites. I just do. Yeah, I
Lad, do you pretend to buff other souls like patience, bravery, or justice, or nerf souls like kindness, determination, and perseverance? Because most people focus is only those 3 souls.
Wait, you mean pretend like nerf? Wait, what was the question again?
Do you pretend to buff other souls like patience, bravery, or justice, or nerf souls like kindness, determination, and perseverance? Because most people focus is only those 3 souls.
I guess. I mean, not pretend. I'll try to rework patience. I think patience a little bit better.
Lad, why did you add the FNF invasion to the Hyper Dust Elmo fight?
I didn't really care for it anymore, so I decided to add it for fun. Well, first someone reported that you couldn't make a certain jump, and then I decided to add that instead of properly fixing it.
This person likes how patience makes your attack 0, then near 1 shot every second.
Oh yeah, for certain attacks, yeah. I think for slower attacking monsters is better. I don't know, it could be really good. Patience is not like really situational. Like sure, you do like 0 damage for 1 second, and then you'll do like 250% more damage for like 1 second.
This person said, Lad, in what version you would add Evil Banana Minion Copter and Troy?
Probably 110 maybe, I don't know. I'll probably do Troy first.
Will Helptail Kara badge thing ever give anything?
Not anymore. Well, I mean, for my old games, I guess, for like old fight.
This person said, also, Lad, will badges from Multiverse Destruction ever be in rewards?
No, because the game's old, so I'm not doing anything for the game anymore. Yeah. Yeah, this stuff is, man. Monkey sound.
He meant intended. I don't know what you mean. Patience is still kind of whack, honestly.
No, I think it's better. I mean, it's not supposed to be OP.
Lad, in another universe where IUWR, if Undertale was realistic, never existed, who would be in another universe? Sam's Legos.
No, it'd be Legos, but it wouldn't be based on Lad. I really love the Lego movie. Especially the first one.
Like, it's confusing to figure out what patience effect should be. Which admin is glitchy?
Several admins, and some of them aren't even in the server. Or maybe just inactive.
Unless he's, like, talking about glitchy. I mean, glitchy is just glitchy. I mean, that's just pretty much it. Lad, for what version is Air Sands planned?
Could be future. I know it's eventually, but I'm planning on Deoduck first as next OVA.
Yeah, that's gonna be interesting for the next update. Lad, do you ever plan adding more badges in Fight 2 that'll give a reward in rewards?
Wait, what was that again?
He said, Lad, do you ever plan adding more badges in Fight 2 that'll give a reward in rewards?
Probably. I mean, I'm sure I will, but as of now, I have no plans for any new ones, but...
Okay, this person has another question for you. Lad, do you pretend to add more badges from your other games to give rewards in Undertale FIGHT?
Wait, I think we already did this question, I thought.
Yeah, because, like, this person... And then this person just goes ahead and says this again. It's not pretend, it's intend. Oh. Because I said pretend in there, but it did say pretend, though. Another question, Lad. Do you intend to add more badges from your other games to give rewards in Undertale FIGHT?
Probably.
Lad, did you notice there is an animation bug sometimes with Mad Mew Mew?
Like, what bug you talking about? I mean, I don't know any bug with animations, or animation in general.
You'll have to, you'll have to specify, Phantom. You'll have to specify what animation bug.
Oh, shoot.
DFFG, GFFD, glitchy is Isaac Gaming 2356. Oh, you were talking about like Roblox. Is that his username?
I'm pretty sure.
Huh. Yeah, if you're looking for glitchy, then like that's his user, I think. Yeah, he's one of the admins. Lad, are you adding a new special round style?
New game mode, probably. Next one will be like free for all or something. Not the present stuff, but.
Is Monkey Sands ever going to go above 25%?
Maybe.
It's going to be interesting.
Watered down.
Oh, here comes Phantom again responding back. Like you're doing the running animation when you're not moving.
Oh, well, that's a glitch for every character, kind of happens rarely, but it's not really much of a deal, just a visual bug. I'll look into it sometime, but...
This person is suggesting something. For another special game mode, capture the flag or whatever item it is, both teams endlessly respawn, and the KOBK and monster team numbers are at 0 until someone captures a flag, if you know.
I'm not gonna capture a flag. I'm not really a fan of capture the flag. I'm just doing like a free-for-all team deathmatch ways, but... no.
Oh, this is going to be interesting. Since you are doing the determined thing, whatever, this person has a question for you for the 3D boss battles. They said, Lad, do you think adding 3D boss battle stands as a KOBK, also being part of the reward of being determined 7, could be a good idea?
Maybe. I don't really care for it, though.
Make it so you need to deal a certain amount of damage for the better obby. Or beater. I don't know how to say that. Either.
Beater.
Yeah, beater obby.
You added like 2 T's. It's only 1 T.
Yeah, he said make it so you need to deal a certain amount of damage for the beater obby.
We may do a certain amount of damage.
I don't know. Like, I think he's saying, like, for the attacks or whatever, like, the obby to start. Like, you need to deal a certain amount of damage for it.
I mean, probably, I don't know. But at the same time, you just master the obby and guarantee you win. Because obby's always going to be the same. It's random.
It's most obvious on Mad Mew Mew in that case. Does it actually look that bad when you, like, stand still?
I know, well, no, you know, I can recreate it all. You see a pillar? Something like if you ledge off of it, kind of.
Yeah, because, like, that's the person that was talking about the running animation thing or whatever.
See, look.
Where?
Falling animations. Right here, you see Monster Kid?
Wait, where are you? Oh, yeah, I see you now.
Yeah, see, it just constantly plays, and then sometimes it breaks, sometimes you, like, some animations keep playing, but...
That's weird. Because, like, they said they were standing still when that was happening.
Yeah, see, like, a moving, falling, I don't know, something with, like, the humanoid state sometimes just doesn't, it can't really detect, like, cliffs or, like, ledges.
This person said, did Sans ever pick up his sock in your 3D boss battle game?
No.
He's too lazy. Sans is too lazy to pick up his sock. Can they rework serious measures? It's so underwhelming.
Who's serious measures?
I don't know.
Oh, wait. Do you mean the... Well, wait. Wait, it's the final Papyrus upgrade. It's under swap.
That's probably what he's talking about.
Yeah, I was thinking, like, something like Pacifist Sans, but I know what he means.
Oh, this is actually... This is a good one right here. Lad, do you plan to add a setting where you can mute the global music in favor of character-specific music? So if you're playing Flowey, it would play something like Best Friends Forever.
I mean, I'll think about it. That's a lot of music I have to give them. So far, they're just mute, but that's about it.
Who is Genocide Run Sam's special game mode character based on?
Just random. I might do a part 2 update for it, like as like a OBA upgrade. But that's gonna be way in the future because I'm just planning on adding new characters rather than just upgrades or revamps.
Yeah, this person was responding to Red, the one that asked that question. He was responding to that and said based on Dust Sands. That's exactly what you said.
It's supposed to be partially Nest too. I might do. It could be a revamp, but I'd rather just do part 2 and leave.
See, like, doing, like, streaming like this, they get to fully ask you these questions.
Oh, shoot.
That's the best part about all these.
No, I'm using upgrade 2 kit. That's fine.
Now, like, as I said to you guys, like, before in the last stream, like, these streams, like, don't happen that often, because the thing is, like, as I said before in the last stream, these kind of streams, like, where you can ask Lad about questions and all that stuff, I only do these streams when it comes to, like, big updates, like, say, a new map, or, like, say, for instance, like, the map got redesigned or something, like, remade or something, things like that, or new characters. Nothing like, you know, bug fixes and all that stuff, those kind of updates, none of that. But if it comes to, like, a big update where there's new things and all, then, like, you'll be ready for that. Then you can, like, if you subscribe to my channel and turn on notifications, I'll, like, announce on my channel being, like, or, like, if you're a subscriber or something like that, and you see, like, the game get updated, and he puts a description on it or something in the Discord or something like that, saying, like, what kind of update, and it's, like, a character, like, he's adding characters or something, then you'll know that I'm going to be doing a stream with him, doing Q&A and all. Let's see here. Glitchy is my friend on Discord. Okay. Lad, what is your favorite character or take on character you've ever made? Not as in, like, a morph in Roblox.
What do you mean? I mean,
Well,
take on character? You mean my avatar or what?
I don't know what he means by take on character you've ever made. I don't know. All he's saying is, what is your favorite character / take on character you've ever made? Not as in, like, a morph in Roblox. Oh, he said like Genocide Sans. That's a take on character. That's what he means by take on character. Like, what is your favorite? That's not a morph in Roblox. Like, what is your favorite?
I don't really have favorites, but probably, I don't know.
And Jazzy with the Halloween and Christmas thing. As he said before, he's not doing events like that or anything like that. Not until, like, you know, like, he's at the point where, like, he's, like, he has nothing to really add anymore. And then he'll do, like, events or something, like Halloween, Christmas, things like that. This person said, Lad, please add show hitboxes on settings.
I'll probably do that. Probably not. Probably next update or update after.
Lad, do you have a order in which you will release the OVAs? If yes, what would the order be?
Well, it'll be Dio Duck. Well, I said multiple times that Dio Duck be first, and then Arrow Sands, and then Troy. I think there's another one, but I can only think of the first three.
Oh, this is actually going to be an interesting question for you to answer, because I don't even know this. Lad, what was the first game you made?
Is it like, I mean, I wouldn't say first, like, public one. I was thinking of, I gotta think about it. I know it on top of my head, but it wasn't a public one though. It was like an Underworld fan project I did. I think I might have filed for it.
That is in, like, I don't even know your first game you've ever made. I was actually curious about that myself, like, because, like, I know you have, like, multiple games and all, but I didn't know, like, which one was, like, your first one.
Oh, there.
Okay, there we go. Had to do that real quick. Let's see here. What else do we have? Okay, so this person said, Lad, I have a dumb idea. Will you ever add upgrades to OVA that cost kills or nah?
That could be, yeah, that's one thing. That's why I add kills, just in case I add upgrades, but I have no plans for upgrades now. That's what I can think of.
the marshmallow, the marshmallows person is getting his message retracted multiple times. You got like yeah, I don't know how that works. I hate this annoying dog. What, is he, like, grabbing you or something? Like, biting down on you and dragging you around?
Yeah, he's good when it comes to helping. He's more of a support. I mean, I guess tact, but support, too, in that game.
Yeah, I saw that clip in the Discord group that one of the admins sent of, like, somebody dragging somebody over to a whoopee cushion, and then they fell through the world. That was funny. Oh, my goodness. I didn't know that would happen though. Like that's actually an interesting bug. But like, did you ever fix that?
I don't think I need to figure out the way to replicate it. Because I guess it happens at random. I guess.
The kills for the OVAs are more like personal flex. If he does, he would need to add XP system to them, or maybe not.
No, if I do upgrades, it'll just be based on kills, and maybe rank up primer too, but...
Yeah, like, that was responding to the other thing for, like, adding upgrades to the OVA things. I delete my messages. I just don't like flooding the chat. See, that's what I like about, like, people. Like, they don't flood everything. They don't, like, spam. Because then, like, I can't read all the others. He killed... Oh. Yeah, I mean, annoying dog is quite powerful, if you think about it. I'm not gonna lie, I wanted dedication vial more than hero... Oh. This person wanted the dedication vial more than, heroism. Unfortunately, grinding is atrocious. In a beater fight, a Undyne, when beater was ragdolled, used spear charge, and that caused them to fling for some reason. And beater got glitched out the map, and it was a instant win.
Oh yeah, I think I've seen that.
Are you gonna fix that as well?
I'll probably look into it.
Because if it's an instant kill every time, then that's gonna be a problem. I wonder, is it only for a beater, or could you do that with any of the bosses when it comes to KOBK? Because, like, beater is pretty much a KOBK character.
Well, OVA, but yeah, so yeah.
Oh, OVA. But there's probably other, like, OVAs that might do that too, but, like, so far this person said, Wait, are there other OVA characters other than beater, or is that the only one?
No, there's Peter, there's Frisk, there's there's all types. I mean, not really much, but for now, but...
Oh, this person's, responding to that question about the beater thing or whatever. The same happened with a Geno Frisk in a server I was in. Really? So they glitched out of the map and you guys just instantly won. So it is possible to do it with any of them. And that's a problem for the OBAs. And it seems to be like be the spear charge that's causing it for Undyne.
I guess something with spear charge. I might look into the spear charge itself.
Because they're talking about Geno Frisk as well. Not just beater.
Yeah, I know.
Lad, since you made SSC a woman on the Fanon invasion game, and you've also made them a woman here, does it mean it's the Fanon version of it?
No, it's gonna be, well, I mean, for design, it's my take, but for the moveset, it's gonna be a mix of Cannon and Fanon. Because I'm gonna keep the Chaos Buster Blasters of one of those. Also, I like stuff. That's what Fanon for keeping.
Epic said if you glitched them out of the map, yeah. Yeah, it's just like an instant death if you fall into the void. Yeah, that's definitely a problem for the OVAs. If people use spear charge consistently, then, like... Because, like, I don't know how many people know about, like, that effect, though. But if too many knew about that, then, like... It would get a little bit out of hand with the OVA battles.
I mean, originally it wasn't supposed to be available in OVA, but I decided to make it anyways. I might just remove it from OVA and replace it with another tech. Like, maybe, like, Spear Rise with it, or some
Maybe.
I'll pull it. Pull it.
Marion is in the chat. When people fall off the map shortly after being dismembered, it's RNG based because that's caused by lag.
That's probably a lie. I was saying something.
Interesting.
Yeah, that's why it makes it inconsistent. The lag.
It pretty confusing on what it fanon and or canon on the UT community. And this is the person that was talking about the fanon in both games and all being women. He said it pretty confusing on what it fanon or canon on the UT community, since they're both like, you know, women in SSC or whatever. Oh wait, no, not SSC, but fanon invasion game, and then this game, and they're both women and all. And he's like, does it mean it's the fanon version of it? And then he responded to all that and said it pretty confusing on what it fanon or canon on the UT community. That is actually quite confusing though. Dude, the Susie is invincible. What do you mean?
Oh, Susie died. Pretty much survived with almost nearly the whole round.
Will be there any new maps with some unique events like Hotlands and the Lava Rising?
Oh yeah, that's what I'm playing for these 3 new maps.
Yeah, Spear Dash glitches any ragdolled players out the map. Wait, so you're saying that if the person ragdolls and then they use Spear Dash, then...
I mean, it's inconsistent. I guess it's something with lag, because I tried to replicate it, but I can't get to it.
So only if they're ragdolled can you use Spear Dash on them to glitch them out?
No, if they're ragdoll, they have the stun immunity thing.
Yeah, because they said, Spear Dash glitches any ragdolled players out the map.
I might have to check on it again. In case because I did something with Annoying Dog where it grabs ragdoll people.
Oh, okay. Marion said any mob that involves getting grabbed can cause it.
Yeah, I know that.
Bro.
I was looking about the lag part because I try to replicate at least. It never happens to me, but...
A little late since I was in a voice chat with friends, but I hope I'm not too late. LOL. And this is Voxy. Don't worry, I mean, Lad is still here. What's the most interesting thing coming in the future?
I guess these maps. I mean, maybe a new game mode, but that's still worth thinking about it.
Yeah, it's lag. Happens with Annoying Dog every time. I've recorded a time that happens. It's only on servers where my ping is 150 plus. That's a lot of ping. And they're still talking about the little ragdoll thing or whatever. Lad, will the new maps be different areas from things like Snowden, Hotland, New Home, or completely new places?
Wait, revamps? What was that question again?
They said, will the new maps be different areas from things like Snowden, Hotland, New Home, or completely new places?
One's gonna be on the surface. You know the the pacifist ending on the beach map? I think it was a beach. It's gonna be something like the city.
Yeah, there's like a
area.
cutscene of it. I've seen the cutscene of it.
I'm not sure if there's a beach film with Alphys and Undone, but there's also another scene. I guess that area where like Sans and Papyrus drive a car. I guess like a city map, like something like that. Maybe not just a beach area, but.
This person said, "Is he talking to Lad?" Yes, I am. There's like two phones next to each other because like if I use like Discord on this phone, I won't be able to use my audio to like talk to you guys because I'll be using my microphone on the phone to talk to Lad. That's why I'm using two phones to communicate with you guys and Lad. Do you have any plans to change the re-silence or hate vials? They seem extremely underwhelming.
No, I think they're pretty good where they are now.
Is Lad the imposter? Should we vote him out? I think at the moment, Lad is the imposter.
The hate file on Brazil is actually pretty good. People just don't have it yet. Well, most people don't.
Oh, here we go.
I'm not trying to make it like overpowered. They're just supposed to be a bit better. Like resilience is supposed to just be a slightly better version of mercy. You don't get the damage reduction, and you can end up getting more defense. Especially with like high defense, like resilience is really good with that score.
Huh. Okay, this person said...
It depends what monster he is, so.
This person said, "Hey Lad, I got a question. Will Story Shift Kara have 3 phases?"
No, I'm not doing phases. I mean, maybe for like ET, there'll be like a special like Undyne thing. Like, gives her like a special... I guess special call phase, but it's only with DT, not base. Because phases would be OP in this game.
Oh, this person has a silly question. Ever thought about collabing with another UT game or its creator like ULC or OYUN made Soul Ops 1 and 2? Or for some reason with Chicken Lord?
Probably. I mean, I have no plans for collabs for now, but... I haven't thought about it.
Yeah, I remember Chicken Lord. I remember Chicken Lord. Because he had like a... Yeah, he had an Undertale PvP game as well.
Yeah, someone introduced me to that game. I forgot who it was.
Yeah, I only played it once. Like at spawn, there was like a little grill beast thing or whatever. Something like that. And then you walked in, it was like a judgment hall or something. Imagine if we all used Muffet and Merg. I don't know how well that would go for everybody. If you're using like Merg and Muffet, I mean, there'd be like webs all over the place, and then like Merg, I mean, I forgot what Merg does, but like, it wouldn't end too well.
Actually, traps. I mean, who knows?
Like if everybody used them. Like if everybody used them.
Yeah, no, but Merg has a Muffet counter, depending on which upgrade you have.
Yeah, like if everybody was using Muffet and Merg. Like everybody. That wouldn't end too well, though. Can Flowey's soul drain move be reworked? It isn't very good.
Wait, what? Soul move?
No, they said, can Flowey's soul drain move be reworked? It isn't very good.
Soul drain, what's that?
I don't know.
Hey, did we say that one more time? Soul drain?
Yeah, soul drain.
Well, that's not a move. I don't know.
I don't know what he means by that, but okay. Another person saying, "Will Omega Flowey ever come, like in the form of a special game mode monster?"
Oh yeah, in the future, yes. I have plans for Omega Flowey.
Oh, he's talking about Flowey's Type 2 move.
I might.
The Soul Drain move in Type 2. I think they mean the trap. Oh, hold up. I'm trying to... Because, like, they would talk about something back here about traps. Oh, yeah, they're responding. This person was responding to the Muffin and Merc thing, yeah. Like, for traps and all that stuff, like, if, like, Muffets did, like, webs and Mercs just used traps, I mean, that wouldn't end too well for everybody in the whole server. You would have to be quite lucky to survive.
As to murder Muffet.
For both. I mean, how would that end well if you had a whole server combined?
I think it'd be murder wins easily. Let's just like upgrade zero murder.
The Vine Grab.
I might buff the Vine Grab, make it remove the like delay. Let's say time is. I guess I could do a small buff.
This person.
Let's go the OP if I didn't do a delay.
This person said, "Is Monkey Sand secretly buff?"
No, I did buff him a few updates ago with the stamina use and all that.
Okay, let's see here. Also, it would be very funny if Max Muffet had an AoE skill called Charm that would stun KOBKs for 1.75 seconds, but stun Mergs for 3 seconds. Cooldown being 15 seconds, 30 seconds if used on a Merg.
I don't think that'll be a move. There you go. EFK.
Let me try to... There we go. Put that like right... There we go. Had to put my other phone on the charging pad so then it wouldn't die. This person said, "Wait, I wonder how a monster that's gameplay relied on traps would work. Maybe Horror Sands would be just that mainly if he ever releases."
Wait, what happened? Yeah, my quality went down. I can't quite hear you well.
He said, "Wait, I wonder how a monster that's gameplay relied on traps would work. Maybe Horror Sands would be just that mainly if he ever releases."
Yes.
He's saying buff as in muscles. Oh, for the Monkey Sands. This person said he's saying buff as in muscles, like actually have muscles for the Monkey Sands. You still there?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm still confused what that's saying.
Because like the other person said, "Is Monkey Sand secretly buff?" And then this person said he's saying buff as in muscles.
No.
Who's the hottest Fight 2 character you made?
saying Undyne, but I made it with armor. Right, I was just thinking about like casual Undyne, but
okay.
I said not to do it. Just make armor.
Okay, and then this person said KOBK item idea. Undyne's armor requires max armor rank 49 OBVS and a race 1. But the thing is, after that, they said not armor, I meant Undyne. They meant to say requires max Undyne rank 49 OBVS.
Wait, armor?
Yeah, like Undyne's armor requires max Undyne rank 49 OBVS and a race 1.
Wait, what?
Like for an idea. Like for an idea for KOBK item.
Oh, okay, I know what you mean. Probably, I don't know. Might.
Does Lad plan into adding Monkey Papyrus?
Nah, probably not.
Is Monkey Sans buff? I wonder if Lad jacked better question for real. I don't see like any muscles on Monkey Sans at all. I really don't see that. I don't know where you guys are getting that idea. Will be there any secret character? Like, they're saying, will there be any secret character?
Secret? No. Well, at least I have no plans for a secret character.
Gabe, there is already hard mode frisk. More than that. Okay, wait, hold on.
That's not a secret, but not any new secrets, I guess.
I'm trying to, like, scroll back to what Gabe even said. I'm so confused. Because I don't know what this person's responding to. What? Oh, he's, like, talking about, like, he was responding to Gabe when he said, will there be any secret character? He said, Gabe, there is already hard mode frisk. And then he said more than that. Like when I said requires max Undyne. This is the person that was talking about the armor thing. He said like when I said it requires max Undyne. Yeah, like 49 OBVS or whatever. Like Gaster or something. He's talking about like secret characters. This person's talking about secret characters, whatever. He said like Gaster or something.
I have no plans for Gaster though for this game.
Oh yeah, weren't you talking about that before? To me, like you talk about something about like Gaster and his followers or something.
Yeah, but I have no plans for Gaster.
Lad sounds like the phone guy from Five Nights at Freddy's with the phone distortion.
Well, yeah, I kind of see that.
I can actually understand that because like the audio is kind of different.
Well, because you're in the phone mic. Unless it is my mic.
OBVS is obvious. Oh. I don't do abbreviation, so I don't understand things like that. You'd have to explain that to me so I would know. Because max Undyne costs 49 rank. Huh. I mean, that's up to Lad if he wants to do that, though, for Undyne. For the max rank for it. It finally loaded. Oh, hello, Bash. Bash is, one of my viewers from Gorilla Tag. I haven't seen him in a while. Undyne's max rank is 49. Well, I did not know that because I never looked.
Stupid Timmy.
Epic, saying a 5-word sentence and expects chaoticasriel to immediately understand the entire concept. Considering Kara is now only able to be used when called, will you do anything for reset 10? Any reward?
I have no plans to as a car replacement since that, but let's think about it.
Oh, I just realized Marian is in the server with us.
Oh, dang it.
Oh shoot. Get rid of the Asgore. Get rid of the Asgore, guys. We're almost there. I think. No, never mind. I thought I was actually doing quite a bit of damage.
I think the Asgore is DT.
Oh, I found somebody that's undying and dying.
Dang it.
Dang
Yeah, I
it.
see you.
Oh, that was you?
No, I'm fresh. No, I died. Well, I had seen Noah's KOB from the start.
They were just sitting there on the rock, like, doing nothing. I thought, like, they were AFK, so I was gonna, like, sneak up on them. Oh, I found Swap Papyrus. Bro. Bro. Bro, he's like so close. Bro. Okay, oh, there's more questions here. Lad, would, okay, how do you even say that? Lad, would possession, be ever a, thing for Flowey? Like, if the monster, has less than 10% of their STA or HP, Flowey could jump at them and get their nose. Also, visual change.
What?
I don't know.
Wait, so?
This person said that, Lad, would possession be ever a thing for Flowey? Like, if the monster has less than 10% of their STA or HP, Flowey could jump at them and get in their nose. Also, visual change.
What do you mean? Like, I don't know, like what? You mean possession?
Auto translator messed me up there. Oh, I was so confused why you said it like that. Responding to my first message, I meant to say attack instead of nose. Oh. So, like, instead of nose at the end of that whole thing, so it would be, Lad, would possession be ever a thing for Flowey? Like, if the monster has less than 10% of their STA or HP, Flowey could jump at them and getting their attacks. Also, visual change.
I'll probably consider it.
One of my moderators came into chat finally after several streams. Thank you. I'm doing my best on the stream. This is all I can do until I can get like my gaming PC, or if I get my VR first. Will there ever be any permanent Kara?
Permanent what? Karma?
Yeah, like Kara. But
Karma, what are you saying?
no, Chara. Like Kara.
No. I mean, Kara's now just...
Yeah, Kara is already, like, well, actually, no. Like, he's talking about, like, if you've reset or something.
No.
Yeah, everything would be removed.
Or in the start.
Yeah, you'd have to start all over. But if there's a fire unit like Asgore, Grilby, Torio could burn Flowey often and kind of save them. So this is like responding to that question that he was talking about, like possession and all that stuff. The monster has like less than 10% and all that stuff of HP, and Flowey could jump at them.
I know what you mean. Yeah, I know what that means. I was considering it, but I'll probably think about it. I probably won't do it for max Flowers. Flowers too big. For sure.
This person said, "Hey lad, do you ever plan on adding a KOBK that heals other KOBK team members? KOBKs are like not durable, so I doubt it though."
There's items, I probably won't.
I think that guy was talking about Flowey able to control monsters.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like possession. I was about to think how to make that work.
I think he meant moves. When the game ends, look at one next to the map voting in the lobby. Oh, this is like about the reset 10 thing or whatever for Kara. Because they said, considering Kara is now only able to be used when called, will you do anything for 10, reset 10? Like any reward, and then like he said, when the game ends, look at one next to the map voting in the lobby. Unless like he's talking to somebody else. Since if most of the characters will be Undertale or alternate timelines, will like Last Breath Sands be a character?
No, I only care for Last Breath, so no. No.
Jazzy said the same thing. He said probably not.
Yes, I'll say not.
That would be disgusting to fight against. Wow. That's actually quite interesting that you said that. Lad, would you add upgrades for Kara requiring erases?
I don't know. Wait, what was that again?
He said, Lad, would you add upgrades for Kara requiring erases?
No. Unless a watered down Kara.
This person said, giveaway question mark. No, this isn't a giveaway or anything like that. This person said, no, in game, I'm in your server. Look next to where the map voting is. I added that one on mistake. I kind of don't look at my mistakes when I type, so there's usually a mistake. Okay, so you're saying that you're in the server. Oh yeah, you are in here. I see you, yeah, he's the marshmallow person. Yeah, we see you. Bad breath. Bad breath Sans. That would be funny. I think HNDX King was actually asking if like Lad will do giveaway characters like in Fight version 1 with Monkey Sans. He did mention something about like giveaway characters. How was it going to go again with the giveaways? Like when you're giving away like
yeah, it's not gonna be KLB. I have like exclusive items you can get.
Like, how do you get those things, though? Like,
I don't know. I'd still think about it. Just something to do on server.
second to the last breath Sans. Yeah, you got bad breath Sans afterwards. All he has to do is breathe on you and you're done for. Let's see here. This is, okay. This is going to be interesting walking around like this. Bro, I can't even get through. Oh, shoot. I think I have to... Okay, there we go. I have to walk sideways on that part. I was, like, stuck on the other side of the bridge. Stomp him.
Oh, I can't reach.
I don't even think I could reach with my knife. Oh, get the disbelief. He's trying to make a run for it.
Disbelief, run away.
Keep kicking him down. It's working. Kicking is working. We got him. We got him. The only way we were able to get him is if we kicked him. Why is there a burning present for Terrible Happen 12?
The gifting feature, you can give people gold and stuff.
Yeah, that was a question in the game though. They were asking like why I had that. Yeah, I didn't even notice that. I didn't even notice that. Okay, Lad, I was playing the dog when you made everyone a giant, and that triggered the anti-exploit. This is Marian that's saying this.
We'll probably look into that too.
Yeah, I think he's saying that he might have gotten banned because of the thing when you because he said he was the annoying dog when you turned everybody giant and all, and that triggered the anti-exploit.
I think it's just a kick, not a ban.
Oh. My position in line is 1. I gotta wait a year now. I mean, if you're the first in line to get into the server, I mean, it just depends on who's bored. If last breath is added, give him 1 HP and no stamina would be so peak. Well, as he said, he's probably not going to do last breath Sans. Could we see badge characters for beating bosses being added soon?
I think I already answered the question. It's going to be no. Oh, You mean new characters that are already on the list, but...
All they said is, could we see badge characters for beating bosses being added soon? You don't know?
No.
Oh, I think this one's for me, because I mentioned my name. Chaotic, do you like the camera effect? Like, are you talking about, like, how, like, the camera follows? Or something like that?
I have under attack now.
I don't know what they mean by camera effect.
Oh, wait, I changed my cooldown.
Because, like, I try to, like, just stay with shift lock the whole time, and then, like, you know... Oh, you're talking about the zooming in and out effect. I mean, it's quite interesting. I mean, I gotta admit, it's quite interesting to see that with the zooming in and out. It is weird, though. The effect of, like, having it zooming in and out is kind of weird. But, I mean...
My auto-clicker. I'm gonna spam attack.
It looks so weird to see Giant Clover using his blast. It looks like he's laser... Wait, hold on. I want to see this. Wait. And what was the... You said, see Giant Clover? Wait, who's Giant Clover?
Giant Clover.
Yeah, wait.
This is talking about...
Yeah, he said, it looks so weird to see Giant Clover using his blast. It looks like he's laser pissing. It kind of looks, I mean, if I could find where they're at, then... Wait, hold on, wait. Wait, are you talking about, like, Underswap Papyrus or something, or... Are you talking about something else? Because, like, I think for a second I saw it, like, the blaster was coming from, like, the waist or whatever. That's... I think they're talking about Swap Papyrus. Okay, that actually looks funny. Like, if you're aiming straight forward at a down angle at somebody, that actually does look like that. That is actually hilarious. Oh, Marian said I got kicked, but not banned. Okay. So you were right. Like, he only got kicked for that. Garden of Bam Bam. At least that guy didn't disconnect like me. Can we have bosses to fight ultra bosses?
Ultra bosses? Maybe.
Oh, so I was right about the... Oh my goodness, when you're a giant and you ragdoll all over the place, the camera shakes around so much. Oh my goodness, this is so weird. Like, it has, like, a different effect when you're a giant. Like when you're, like, normal size, like, the camera doesn't shake, but, like, your body does. But, like, when you're a giant, like, the camera shakes and your body shakes. Like, bro... I'm just gonna... Can I exit this? I'm just gonna view somebody else. That's kind of weird. And how it zooms in when you stand still. I mean, it's kind of interesting, though. Like, with the zooming in and out and all. I mean, I'd have to think about it, like, you know, closely about, like, the zooming in and out, though. Someone died as a giant. That would be me. I was I was the giant papyrus that fell down. Normal papyrus, not any of the others. Devastating does, bro, what? Over 9 million damage? So Devastating does 9,999,999 damage. Bro.
It does really high. Not infinite damage, but really high.
I heard...
Okay, I think I'm going to now.
Wait, what?
I'll leave the server.
Oh, you gonna swap or something?
No, I don't think I'm good for the game now.
Let's see here. This person said, I heard Glitchtail Frisk was going to be a KOBK. Why was he removed?
What?
This person said, I heard Glitchtail Frisk was going to be a KOBK. Why was he removed?
Oh, yeah. That was just Glitchtail controversy, so I thought of a replacement. I mean, Chris was going to be in the game anyways, but I guess in a different form. Well, not the Dark World stuff, no.
There's an Undying that has weird body parts near the big rock hill. Oh, I didn't even see them. I was already down at the very start. On the last round 1 of the Clovers, used their blast way too low. Like, are you talking about the one that we just came from, or like the one before that?
The Clover, well, I left during the round we just got done was the OVA. The previous round was where I did the resize of the KLB team.
Yeah, Clover wasn't the only one that looked like that, though. The Swap Papyrus and all that stuff that had blasters shooting from their waist was showing the same effect. He looks so weird, though. Like, when you're a giant and you do that and it blasts from the waist, aiming down, it does not look right. It does not look right. Yes, I am talking to Lad through another phone. But it also looks the same thing. Yeah, as I say, it looks just like Disbelief and Swap Papyrus's little blaster at the waist. Like, seriously, the way it looks, though, it just looks wrong. It looks wrong when you use it that way. This person said, hey Lad, do you ever intend on adding other UTY characters other than just Clover, like Martlet or Starlo?
Martlet, definitely Starlo was my first one to go for. And probably Martlet or... Well, first could be Starlo, and then Martlet. What's the other one called?
This person said, might be a dumb question, but what's the badge you need for Fast Zombie?
It's if you type Outbreak Survival or look at my favorites, you'll find a game called Outbreak Survival, and all you need to do is just get 1 kill in that game.
Huh. Interesting. What was Insanity Sand's boss doing in old test place?
It was a boss I found that I never published. It was supposed to be part of Evil Dust, but I decided not to add it for some reason. It still wasn't finished, though, but...
Oh, this person said, responding to Shaco. Okay, so what did Shaco say last? I heard Glitchtail Frisk was going to be... Okay, so he's responded to that, and let's see here. On Lad's model place, with all of his recent models, why can see GT Frisk there? So maybe it can be a thing.
I just leave all my models there.
Yeah,
I know you-
you're talking about Glitch Tail Frisk from
Yeah.
the other person that was. Oh, look. Oh, yeah, I see you. let me zoom my camera in real quick. Oh wait, no, that's
No, I left.
no, like the. Yeah, I know you left.
Oh,
Yeah, I was
okay.
talking about some. Oh wait, no, that's a different person that was talking. Now there's like people talking about the stream and all. Let's see here. What else is there? Is LAD still coming to Game Pass?
What?
They said, is LAD still coming to Game Pass?
You mean coming to Game Pass? I mean, you mean add more characters to it?
I think so. I think they mean like a LAD character coming to like.
Oh, lad. I thought that's part of it. Yes, I know what you mean. But it might be OVA and stuff. It was originally supposed to KLB. My man may consider it OVA, but
So instead of a Game Pass, it'll be OVA.
no, it'll be Game Pass, but it'll be
Oh.
OVA character probably.
Become Giant should cost. Wait, is that 9 trillion? I can't tell.
Yeah, probably is.
No,
But,
nine.
I mean,
No, it's 9,999,000. Wait,
still,
9,999,999,999 gold for Giant to become Giant. Trust me, only a certain person can afford it.
I mean,
Well,
it's gonna be like a watered down version of what I do.
I mean, as Lad said, he's gonna do like a red mushroom effect.
Well, not right. Well, yeah, like that, but in the form of something else.
Yeah.
I think it'll be like it'll be mushroom dance's head, and you just eat it.
Will we get any faker things in Fight 2?
Probably not.
Will there be more Game Passes?
Maybe Game Pass characters, but maybe not any other form of Game Pass. Maybe not.
And then this person said, "Hey lad, how exactly do you get the strike back overturned badge? I really want to see if I can obtain it."
It's in that 3 boss battle car game I made.
Will 2 times gold or 2 times XP be a Game Pass?
No.
Will there be any other Friday
I
night?
might do a poll. I might do a poll, but on the Game Pass, but I have no plans on that 2 times stuff. I mean, right now we have the weekend XP stuff.
Mm-hmm. This person said, will there be any other Friday Night Funkin' things in Fight 2?
Just BF and GF. Not like the one we had the whole cast.
Will any Elmo fight badges be in Fight 2 in the future?
Nah. I mean, I'll probably do like. I don't think event, probably Elmo remaster fight, but that'll be within Fight 2 rather than my old games. I don't know, probably think about it. I have to think about that more.
This person said, will Dust Tail Sands ever get a rework?
Probably not for now. I'll
No.
probably make him, just buff him maybe a bit.
And then this person said, will Boyfriend be a support or tack?
No, attack mostly. I don't think he has. I don't plans for any support. Maybe like GF, but it's more like a glide move. It's just to help you get around that. But no, it's attack. There's probably any support. I mean, I guess Knowing Dog kind of attacks, but Knowing Dog could be also be a really good attack. There's not really any support KOBs since they don't easily. It's kind of. Plus they have items and all that. And that would be for like just support, just for the Mantra team that have to survive.
Dang, only 6 likes. I only went up by like 3 subs. Dang. Eventually that'll go back down. I already know that.
I'm probably gonna head up now.
Huh?
Get something. I'm probably gonna head out now and get something to eat.
Okay.
So see ya.
See ya. Okay, guys. Well, Lad left. He said he was heading out, so, so all the questions that you want to ask now, I mean, you'll have to ask in the next, stream that we do. But yeah, also, before you guys leave, make sure to like and subscribe. I'm trying to get to 15k subs. I'm really trying so badly to get to 15k. It's my goal to get there, and then I'm going to try to shoot for my next goal, which would be 25k. I'm just trying to get up there, grow my channel. So if you guys can help me out, spread the news about my channel, it would really mean a lot. Because I do, like, as you guys saw, if you guys look at my channel, like, mainly I'm mostly just doing streams and all that stuff. I try to move towards doing videos, but you'll see me doing, like, Roblox streams and all that stuff. Like, mainly it was, like, please donate streams and all, and then I moved on to, like, Gorilla Tag on VR. So, like, if you guys have any ideas for, like, streams or something, let me know. Things like that. But at the moment, I mean, until Christmas Day, I won't have a gaming PC, so think of, like, games on Roblox that, you know, will work on mobile. So then, like, if you guys want me to do a stream on that or do a video on that, then just let me know. Because I need some ideas. But yeah, I will end the stream here. Hope you guys enjoyed. As I said, make sure to like and subscribe, and I guess I will see you in the next stream. I forgot. I'm like controlling the other device. But yeah, see you guys. I'll see you in the next stream.